And what am I doing when I listen to somebody? Can I respond thinking to myself, I'm going to respond with still waters? Inside myself, that's going to give me the most joy when I'm responding, to respond with still waters. The reason we go to agitation is because we are afraid. Now this goes to what you were saying, Jim. We're afraid somehow we might be the victim in this situation. This may turn. We're always sort of have our antenna up all the time about, am I going to be a victim now? How about now? How about now? Are you trying to make me a victim? Wait a minute. Are you trying to mess with me? Everything is like there's this fear of someone's trying to mess with you no matter what it is. So if I come in and say, Arnie, I got that raise, well, the first thing he thinks of perhaps is he didn't get the raise. Two, I'm an egotist and I always get the raise and he never does. I'm a bootlicker to the boss, and he's got all these things going on inside of him that are agitative. Is that a word? Agitative? Agitative? I don't know how many ditatives there are in there. And so if there's some way, how do you calm those waters when I say I got a raise and you have all those observations about me?
Part of it is from all those years of working with someone and tracking that becomes sort of my default response. So it's like I try to go to that, and what that means internally is like whatever my thoughts are, I just kind of temporarily put them aside, where I don't get rid of them, but I kind of put them somewhere where I can find them again. Kind of ask them to stay. Hey, you stand over here for a while while I do this.
Right.
It takes an incredible amount of focus to track, because you're focusing on the other person and you're trying to let your own reactions disappear and you're just totally with that other person. It's hard. It takes a lot of mental focus.
It's hard only because we have the habit of doing something else. And it gets back to the aware, loving heart. What's the most important thing in this moment right here is how I care about him, how I love this person.
Even though he also has the perception and the observation that I'm an egomaniac, I'm a bootlicker to the boss, I always get the raises, he's never gotten the raise. I went on a vacation 7 times last year, all that, he's got all that going on, and he still wants to connect to me with love. Why?
Because that's because it's like what Breakthrough talked about. And Breakthrough I learned for the first time.
He's in my Breakthrough Men's community here in Monterey, where we work with men and have awareness about who we are. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, just that, why are we, what are humans about? Why am I here? I'm here for love. I'm made for love.
Yeah.
And we all are.
I